Welcome. Today I'm doing a few little self-care things, just a really loose, simple routine of things that I do on most days just to help me feel more happy and centered. And at the same time, I'm going to tell you about the biggest thing I've ever done in my entire life, like a little story time. This video is sponsored by Ulta Beauty because I'm part of their Fall 2020 campaign. My face is in their stores. Oh my god. Let's get into it. Self-care looks different for everyone and it can be anything, and today for me I'm gonna start out by making some matcha. Here we go. I've always wanted a kettle, and now that I have one, I feel like the luckiest person on the planet. It's just been like a dream of mine, which is so weird, and this was a hand-me-down kettle and I love her. While that boils, I'm gonna put on some of these Skyn Iceland Hydra Cool Firming Eye Gels. I've never tried these before, but I'm really excited to. Of course, all the products I use in this video you can find at Ulta Beauty. I don't do under eye masks enough at all. I feel like it's such a luxury thing in my brain. Like, I always see high fashion models with these things on. Oh wow, that feels really good. Why does it feel cold? Like when I touch it right here, it doesn't feel cold at all. Wow. These are supposed to depuff and firm your eyes within minutes. Oh my gosh, look at how cute they are. Let's backtrack a little to a random Friday in March. I get an email titled Raimi X Ulta Beauty Fall Campaign, and I pass away in the same minute that I read it. And from there, all my dreams came true basically. I asked them if they could fly my mom out to LA as well, because I still am and will always be absolutely terrified of flying across the country by myself as a woman. They said yes, and then in April, my mom and I are on a plane to LA, and Ulta put us in this fancy hotel in West Hollywood a day before my 4-day week with them started. And I had just had so many emotions because the very next day I would be participating in my first campaign ever with Ulta Beauty. Like, what the fuck? I've been shopping there and tweeting about them for years and years and years. The next day was day one. Test, hair, makeup, outfit, day. Ooh, she's ready. I can drink that all day. 10 to 15 minutes is up. Let me tell you about day one with Ulta. I'm gonna put this face mask on first and then we'll get into it. This is the Peach and Lily Super Reboot Resurfacing Mask, and it's good if you have clogged pores, rough patches, and bumps. It's like mildly exfoliating. Never tried it before, so I hope this is good to me. Do you see this texture? All right, so it's the next day. I'm ready like 2 hours before call time. Ulta sends a driver to come pick me up, and I am talking to her about me. She's talking to me about herself, and I end up having to pull out a bunch of tissues from my purse because my body decided to be extremely sweaty, you know, nervous sweating. And I was like, I'm sorry girl, I just have to like wipe my armpits down this whole time because I don't want to be really sweaty when I get there, and I'm so nervous. She's telling me how everyone's super nice and like reassuring me and all that, and I feel like I made a friend. So yeah, can you imagine me making a first impression with someone by wiping my armpit sweat in the back seat of the car that they're driving? So I get there and she walks me in. The room is filled with beautiful models. There's publicists, there's nail artists, there's hairdressers and makeup artists and stylists there. And I'm like, oh my gosh. The first thing they had me do was try on a bunch of outfits. So I had 2 stylists helping me and picking out outfits for me and whatnot, and they had my picture hanging on the clothing rack, which is super cool. But of course nothing ever fits me, so we had a lot of work to do and trying on of clothing to do, and they finally came up with an outfit that they liked for me, and I liked it too. It was very like fall, sexy grandma chic, you know? And they took a picture of me and made a cute little like paper doll cutout of me in the outfit, even though that's not the outfit that we ended up going for, which I was so sad because I loved that outfit so much, but they last minute switched up on me and changed to like a puffy sweater. During this part, a highlight for me was with the lead stylist, Eddie. If you're watching this, Eddie, I love you so much. I know you're probably not watching this because you have a lot of better things to do, but I was wearing my white flare pants and my Zara bodysuit and cute little kitten heels, and he was so inspired by my outfit and loved my outfit so much that he even wanted to put it on one of the other models. And the model, you know, models, they're like 6 feet tall and thin, and she's like, I'm not gonna fit in that. And you know, she's right, I'm 4'10" and a little thick. But that made my day. I was like, oh my god, this stylist likes my outfit, because he was like, oh my gosh, I love how it's like fuller at the bottom and like barely there in the top. And I was like, yeah, that's what I was going for. I got 10 minutes before this mask is done doing its thing, so let me keep telling you about the rest of day one. So after we found an outfit for me, they sent me to the 2 nail girls that were there. They were nail artists from Orly, and they were so gentle and so perfect. I wish I got their names, but they ended up doing a rounded nail that was a matte burgundy color on me, and I've never had round nails before, and here's a picture of it. It was so cute. I actually liked it a lot. Then I did hair and makeup, where they did a sleek back low pony. The inspo pic was Zendaya, so I was like, oh my gosh. I had my makeup done by celebrity makeup artist Jenna Christina. She is like, oh my god, she's done Doja Cat's makeup, Florence Pugh, Lucy Hale, etc. So she did some test makeup on me and I took some photos. My hair was literally rock hard. Like, they didn't use a hair tie, they used like this stretchy bungee stuff. So every day that I went there, they did my hair the same way, and I had to go home. My mom had to soak my hair under the hotel sink and try to cut out the bungee cord that was in my hair with, what is it called, nail clippers. And that was just like so much after a long day. Can you actually believe that I'm sitting here talking to you about being in Ulta's fall campaign? Like, what? I'm gonna do some skincare and also play with some new products, but let's talk about the video shoot and photo shoot. The first one was the video shoot, where we did one video that was a skincare video, and they let me pick out all of my products that I really like to use. Not all of them, but you know, like 4 products that I like to use. And the next one was a hair video, and Justin was in both of those videos with me. He is such a sweetheart. I love him so much. He just made the experience so fun. It's like we instantly became like just friends, you know? I'm using the Dermalogica flashfoliant. You guys know I love this stuff and use it all the time. Anyone who is acne breakout prone, this is for you. But that was like a lot of fun because the director is a woman and she is the best thing ever. When I thought of director, I was just like, they're gonna be mean. Like, they're gonna be mean, because that was just like my intrusive thoughts. But oh my gosh, she was just an angel and walked me through everything and was just so patient. I'm using the Dermalogica Redness Relief Essence, my favorite essence ever. Actually, I used this in the Ulta video. I love that a lot, that they didn't have me like fake anything and they didn't make me like water down my personality at all. And I'm gonna try this Tula Rose Gold and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Never tried this before, but it looks so pretty. Look at her. Oh, that feels really good. So for the hair video, they did my makeup. It was like this bright makeup that I was definitely not used to, but ended up being so pretty. Wow, this is actually really nice. I've never used like an eye cream that is in a stick form. This was such a rainy day, the photo shoot day, and I was just nervous because I'm not a model. I'm not good at knowing my angles or anything like that, and I was just like, damn, like how do I even pose? Like, what do they want me to do? I don't know. So I basically just like smiled the whole time, and Sasha was the best photographer ever. She's such a sweetheart. But like one thing that I had so much anxiety about that I wish I did that day was ask them to see the photos. Like I didn't realize that I could be like, hey, can I see what the photos look like so I know what to do and like how I can pose. Like I just didn't think to do that because I was so nervous, and asking questions was just like a lot. But this is my first campaign ever, so please don't be too hard on me, okay? I didn't really know what I was doing. This is something I'm really excited for. This is a Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist. It's basically a mist on a moisturizer. Oh wait, it's kind of like matcha vibes. Wow. That is the, like, what is the word? The finest mist ever. So like not scary. You know how some mists are really scary when they mist you, like you go like, hey, this is not that. These are great products. Ulta, you're the plug. Love you so much. I read somewhere that physical clutter manifests into clutter in your mind, so in between tasks, whenever I can, I always clean up a little bit. This next clip is me seeing my poster for the first time in real life.
Thank you, Tony.
I'm good. Oh my god.
It's over there.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness.
It's so weird. Oh my god. So proud of you. It's okay.
You're so cute.
Cry. I don't like
You look so beautiful.
On my Instagram at reyes_, I have a bunch of videos and pictures from the campaign. I have an in-feed post with a big fat mushy caption under it that you can read, and an Ulta BTS highlight with a bunch of videos and pictures from the behind the scenes of the campaign, so enjoy. Thank you again to Ulta Beauty for sponsoring this video and putting my face everywhere. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!